Bad habits. What are bad habits anyway? Bad habits is actually a habit that created by you, which is it doesn't bring any goods to your physical and your mental health. Habits are like a thing that you do repetitively every single day until it becomes your routine. What are the examples of bad habits? The example of bad habits are like smoking cigarettes, taking drugs, drinking alcohol, stay up late at night, then wake up late, shopping without any limits, eating junk food, etc. Which is doesn't bring any goods to your health. So, have you ever think of deleting bad habits? Because since it doesn't give any goods to you, then why don't you just stop? Hi, my name is Mira, Sabrina, Binti, Mohd, Saiful, Akbar. Today I'm going to talk about how to break bad habits. So I want you guys to give your full attention in me so that I will deliver all the information that I want to deliver to you guys, and you will get all the things that I'm trying to say, the tips and the example of bad habits, so that you guys know. Being successful and productive in life doesn't mean that you have to do all things at once. All you have to do is having good habits or a good daily routine, healthy routine, so that your life will become more productive and healthier and better. Professor behavior scientist Captain Milman of the University of Pennsylvania once said that habits are like a shortcut. Why? It is because habits are the things that you do every single day, and once you do it, you doesn't even think of the step of the way doing it. At the end of the day, you just realize that you have done it, and then like automatically. Deleting bad habits are difficult and quite impossible. But for every situation, there must be a way of changing it to become better. Forming and changing bad habits into a good habits, there is always a way of doing that. Then to make your life become better, productive, and healthier. So let's move on to this picture. As you guys can see from this picture, what can you conclude? There's the good habits and bad habits, right? So what can you conclude with the good habits is like the example stating here. Good habits is like exercising, eating healthy foods, etc. You will have a healthier lifestyle, and your daily routine and your day will become better, and you will not get sick easily, of course. But if you have these kinds of bad habits like stated here, for example, eating junk foods, stay up late at night, wake up late at the end of the day, or smoking cigarettes, etc., all you will get is you will easily get sick, and your daily routine, your life will not become productive. Since it gives harm to you, then of course it doesn't give any benefit to you. So there are two tips of breaking bad habits. Let's move on to the first one, which is rewarding yourself after taking small steps ahead. For example, if you like to stay up late at night, then you wake up late, and after you wake up, you doesn't do anything. Then why don't you just try to take one day, the next day, or the next week? Why don't you just try to wake up early, and then sleep early, then wake up early, and then after that you do some exercise, and eat healthy foods, all things that gives benefit to your body. Then after doing that, rewarding yourself with go having fun with your friends, hanging out with your friends, eating things that you love, that you are barely eat. Then it will be like something that will motivate you to keep on going, to keep on breaking those kinds of habits, and then your daily routine will become healthier and better. Let's move on to the next tip, which is enlist friend support. If you have a friends or siblings or even a partner which have the same bad habits, then why don't you just together with them and breaking those bad habits? For example, eating junk foods every single day. Then why don't you just together promising each other to not eat the whole day at all, didn't eat any junk food at all for a whole day, and then try to motivate each other to not breaking those bad habits. It is because if to compare do it yourself, you will easily to breaking your promise, because you might think like maybe I will do it the next day, maybe later, maybe, or even maybe next year, or at the end you doesn't even do it, because there's no one motivate you and trying to push you to break those kind of habits. That is why these tips, this way, are kind of strong way of breaking bad habits. To conclude, bad habits, there's nothing wrong with bad habits actually. All you have to do is minimize of doing it, and then if you want to break those bad habits, it's okay, it's not wrong at all. All you can try is take 1 day break and eat something that you barely eat, like McDonald's, KFC, all junk food that you want, pizza, burger, and whatsoever. And going out with your friends, hanging out with your friends, just do all the things that you are barely do, then it's okay, it's not wrong at all. But don't do those bad habits like smoking, drinking alcohol, or taking drugs, because it is really doesn't give any benefits to your body. It's a harmful thing to do, so that one better stop. If you are determined to breaking those bad habits, I think by using all the tips that are given, which are rewarding yourself with after taking small steps, rewarding yourself with healthy foods or everything or anything, and enlisting friends support, then it might be easier for you to breaking those kinds of bad habits that you have. I know everyone has bad habits, and so do I. There's no people in this world doesn't have bad habits, and it's not wrong at all. It is okay, but let's try to break our bad habits starting from today. Okay? I know you guys can do it, and I know maybe I can do it too, because since we do it together, then I think we can break those bad habits that we have together and become healthier in our life. I think that's all from me. Thank you.